What it do, YouTube? It's your boy J Dimes, and we back at it with another video. Alright, man, so before we get into this one, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and join the fam so we can all go in. Alright, so I was thinking, like, should the Giants be worried about the Washington football team taking this division from them? And I automatically thought to myself, they should. Not saying that they will, not trying to say that. Because I really hope the Giants do win this division and go to the playoffs. Because the Giants have a championship caliber defense that could win them a lot of games. But this is the thing that worried me the most about this whole NFC East, division champion type of thing. That the Washington football team and the New York Giants are the same exact team. They play the same, they win games the same, and they literally, like, the way that these guys win games is the exact same way from both of the teams. The Giants play defense, they run the ball, and they try to win the time of possession. The football team plays defense, try the best not to turn the ball over, and try to win the time of possession. And watching that Steelers football team game on Tuesday, it made me think, like, the Giants and the football team play the exact same way. And with that being said, the Giants should always think about them in the back of the head, like, they could actually win this division. And I know people like to throw out the narrative that we have the tiebreaker over them. But when you think that we're tied up record by record and that their schedule is easier going down the road than ours, you have to take that whole tiebreaker thing out of the conversation. You got to take it out of the conversation because they have the Niners. That's a winnable game for the football team. Not predicting that they will win that game, but that is a very winnable game. I watched the game with the Bills and the Niners with Nick Mullins at the starting quarterback position. I didn't really think that the 49ers played their best game. I think that the Washington football team could possibly win that game. They had the Panthers. The Panthers don't really... They could win that game, but it depends on what Panthers are going to get. They are dealing with COVID too, where DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel and guys like that are out. So I don't know what their depth chart is going to look like, what their stars going to look like for the Panthers when they go up against the football team. They have the Seahawks. We just showed you that the Seahawks are vulnerable. We showed you how you can beat the Seahawks by just playing good defense and getting Russell Wilson. And that's what the Washington football team does to all their quarterbacks. So that's another winnable game for the football team. Then you have Philly. Philly, literally at the bottom of the NFC conference. So the Washington football team could possibly win out. Not saying that they will, because I don't know if I can trust Alex Smith. Are we going to get the Alex Smith that we got on Tuesday every single game? I don't know. I'm not sure. That's why I'm not going to just rule it in that they're going to win. But I believe in the Giants. It's between these two teams. The Philadelphia is actually still in it, but we know they're not going to win. They got the Saints this week. They're done. Cowboys showed you. They're done. This is the Giants and the football team's division to win. The Giants control their own destiny. I didn't want them to win a division going 6-10. Because that means you won like one game out of the last, 4? I didn't want the Giants to do that. You always want to go into the playoffs hot. And the Giants have been one of the hottest teams in the league. 5-2 out of the last 7 games. So the Giants have to win these games. They had to stack up these W's. Keep stacking them up. You're on a 4-game winning streak. Let's go into MetLife and let's beat Arizona, man. I'm not scared of Arizona. I'm not scared of Kyler Murray. We should have a spy out on Kyler Murray the whole game. Don't let him beat you with his feet. When it's the red zone, watch out for Kyler Murray because he's going to try to run the ball. That's what he does. He's a runner before he throws the ball. I'm telling you. But back to the football team and the Giants thing, man. That D-line of the Washington football team is one of the best in the league, arguably the best in the league with Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, Daron Payne, and Chase Young, who's arguably the best player coming out of the 2020 NFL draft. So, and they also have like the best pass defense. I didn't really think that they did, but their defense, their secondary is low-key underrated with Kendall Fuller. And that's really it. That's really all I know, because I know Landon Collins had a torn Achilles and he was out for the rest of the season. So the defense of the Washington football team and the defense of the Giants are going to have to win their team's game. That's what is going to happen. But always keep in your back pocket that the Giants do have that tiebreaker. And all they have to do is just match up with the wins that the football team gets. But that's just that the football team have easier games down the road. So, man, what do you think is going to happen? Do the New York Giants walk out and make it to the playoffs? Or do the Washington football team end up leading the division and going to the playoffs? Give me the Giants all day. The Fighting Joe Judges. And to this big boy J Dimes, I am out. Peace.